Welcome guys, this is Leo here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Hope everyone's doing well. One of my goals for this year of 2016 was basically just to provide more content for you guys, the listeners, the subscribers. Basically what I'm doing for training, nutrition, what's going on, what I'm doing, and why I change things as well. So starting off here, this is a 12-week training program designed by Bryces, with the goal to increase my powerlifting total. So last year I did a couple of meets. I think I totaled 1155. That was a 395 squat, a 265 bench, and a 501 deadlift. So I do want to compete a few more times in powerlifting. I love the training. I love the intensity, and I like the physical challenge behind it. It's a totally different perspective to say bodybuilding, which is my background. So I want to compete in a couple of meets this year. I want to hit a 1,200-pound total. I do want to hit my 275 bench. Bench is my weakest, as you will quickly come to see. As well as a few other goals there. So this training program, 4 days per week. I like to chuck in a couple of extra accessory back days. We're squatting twice a week, benching 3 times, and deadlifting twice. So on day 1, we have a squat hypertrophy day. This was an introductory week, so the intensities were a little bit below what I'd usually start at. So squats were 3 sets of 7 on day 1 with a bench power day at 3 sets of 5. On day 2 we have a pause deadlift, 3 sets of 3. Day 3 we have squats, 3 sets of 5, and that's a strength day. And then finishing off the week, deadlifts 4 sets of 4, and bench hypertrophy day at 3 sets of 8. So these sets and reps aren't always the same. Generally, we're increasing volume for 6 to 8 weeks, and then the intensity really kind of ramps up as the volume backs down, right? So with the goal of this program is basically to put 10 to 20 pounds on the total of each of the lifts. Starting off, my lifts were 365 squat, 245 bench, but I've been suffering with some impingement in my right shoulder, so I'm currently seeing a chiro just to put that to bed. And then my deadlift was a 455, which I was disappointed with, but just room to work on. 2 different types of squats there. I did start my first set on the strength day with the flat shoes, just to see like hip positioning, and just to see how it felt differently from when I had the heels on. And to be honest, it was pretty much the same. I actually felt that when I did put the heels on, my power seemed a lot better out of the hole. So it was just something that I was playing around with there. Yeah, this bench is just painful right now. You probably can't tell. The speed does look okay. Obviously the intensity's pretty low in comparison to a strength day. But that is building up. Finishing off the week here with deadlifts. The video is coming to the end pretty soon, but yeah, these felt awesome. I've been putting my belt on my last sets just to get a feel for it, just so I don't lose touch of that. Usually I do whole blocks without training with belts, and then I put them on for my heavy stuff, but this is just a different feel. So even on my lighter days, I'm just trying it out. To finish off the week, this was Charlotte, just crushing deadlifts, 225 for 8 reps. This was an AMRAP set after 3 sets of 4 reps. Absolutely crushing it. She's got a meet in 8 weeks here, so this is just going into her last accumulation phase before she really ramps on the intensity. Alright guys, have a good one and catch you next week.